A Texoma man and his trusted steed are galloping into Washington, D.C. just in time for Election Day.
And as Deron Molen shows us tonight, he's counting on faith and friends to guide him along his journey.
Pay It Forward, brought to you by First National Bank of Wichita Falls.
John Riggs is a cowboy.
You always kind of have to be on your toes. You never know what's really going to happen.
John fell in love with the wide-open Texoma skies and the thud of hooves pounding the ground below. But as much as he loves riding horses, his faith is his true passion. And now he's taking that passion on the road once again.
We'll ride about 25 or so miles a day.
All the way to Washington, D.C.
We stop and already have it pre-set up where we're going to be preaching every single night.
But this isn't his first rodeo. Riggs rode up to Oklahoma City with others from Texoma Cowboy Church to support the public display of the Ten Commandments.
We had a great trip, met a lot of great people.
As for this next ride, Riggs will be joined by various supporters along the way, including a group of close friends from his church that will join him in the final days of his journey.
I'm excited. I'm sure hoping that we have a lot of riders with us. I think that'd be a really awesome thing to see, is a lot of people supporting us.
Pastor Riggs takes out of his own time and his commitment just to his community and to all the Americans about standing up for his faith.
That's why Penny wanted to pay it forward to Pastor Riggs to make sure both he and his horses can continue to ride off into the horizon. Deron Molen, KFDX 3 News.
Father, what we're asking is that you would use this trip, use these men and women that are on this trip, Lord, to cause those that are Christians to repent of their ways, Lord, and turn back to you. We want you to bless our country again, Lord.
As you can see, a group sent Pastor Riggs off this morning with a pledge of allegiance and a prayer. His revival message is to pray for peace, and he says he expects to be joined by riders in Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Virginia, as well as North and South Carolina. Again, Riggs says he hopes to make it to D.C. in time for the November election. We wish him a very safe journey.
We do. I'm just thinking about how big that group might be by the time they get there.
Yes, that is neat to represent Texoma in that way.
They're going to enjoy that trip.
Yes, big message all the way across the country, really.